Hello, welcome to Unit 4, Lesson 3, 2 and 3, and this is the exercise part. It's exercise number 14 for Lesson 2 and 3 of Unit 4. Let's get started. First question we have now, number 1. Name 3 solutions of each inequality, then graph the inequality of a number line on a number line in the set of what? Of integers. We know integers may be positive or negative or 0. Okay, now this question we have 2 parts. First, 3 solutions, then graph. Okay, point A, C less than 0. Less than 0, what's the number less than 0 of the integer set? Less than 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 solution. To graph this solution, I need to draw the number line, and all the number I need are negative. Okay, so start with 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. This is a part of the number line. Now, my solution will start with what? Is 0 belong to solution? No. Why? Because I have no equal here. So 0 out. Start with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on. So I will draw it as that. Okay. B, S less than or equal to. So 2 belong to the set of solution. Okay, now less than or equal to, so 2 belong to solution, less than 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, and so on. So all these are solution of the inequality. Okay, now to graph it, I need 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. So maybe write 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Now, what's our solution? We start with 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Make these short lines and array. Okay. C, A greater than minus 4. Greater than minus 4 may be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Okay, just 3 solution. Now to graph it on number line, it's all negative. Okay, but will be 0, 1, 2, and so on. So maybe start with negative 1, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So where is our solution? Start with what? Negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Note that 4 not belong to the solution set because there is no equal here. Okay. Okay, now long or short lines and array. Okay. Now question number 2, he asked us about 3 solution. Okay, the same, but here in the set of rational number, here we have in the set of what? Integers. Integer is plus or negative or 0, but rational number is maybe fraction or a decimal. So first inequality, x greater than or equal 1. So we have equal here, so solution may start with 1. Greater than 1 may be 1.5. Okay, maybe 10. Any number greater than 1. Okay. Now m greater than or equal negative 2. Negative 2, what's the number greater than negative 2? Or negative 2 with us or not? Of course with us, because we have equal here, so I can start with negative 2. What's the number greater than negative 2? Maybe negative 1 or 0 or half, okay, or 0.1. Okay, here y less than negative 3. So we haven't here equal, so negative 3 not belong to the solution. Okay, less than negative 3, what's the numbers? What's the rational number less than negative 3? Maybe negative 3.5 or negative 4, negative 4.8, and so on. Okay. Write the suitable inequality. He asked us to write the inequality that represents the following number line. Okay, look at the number line and write the inequality. Here we have start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can write it as x, okay, less than or greater than what? Okay, this is going to the positive direction, so it's greater than. Greater than what? Greater than negative 1. Not with me, it's integer. Okay, so he graphed it on number line. Greater than what? Greater than minus 1 or negative 1. Okay, that's right. So he start with 0 because 0 greater than negative 1. But if I need to write it as greater than or equal, so I start with what? 0, because 0 is belong to the solution. Okay, so he choose 0 with him, so 0 with us, but here start with negative 1 because we have it here equal. Now we go to negative direction, so x less than what? Less than negative 1. Okay, less than negative 1, maybe negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and so on. But if I want to put this equal sign, so start with what? Start with negative 2. So that's right, or that's. Now here we have go to the negative direction, so x less than negative 2, or x less than or equal what? Negative 3. Here x go to positive, so it's greater than negative 3, because negative 3 not to us, not belong to the solution. I have no equal here. If I need to write it as equal, greater than or equal, so start with negative 2, it's belong to the solution. Okay, next one, about the root sign. About the root sign, we have a root and a car, and this is a sign. Okay, the sign shows a speed. This sign show the speed limit for route in kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. Record all the speeds that are acceptable you can drive, okay, to drive on the route. Now this is 40, so the maximum speed 40. So you can speed less than 40, it's okay, but more than 40 it's unacceptable. Okay, now we start with 40 and less than 40. So 38 less than 40, it's okay. 50 greater than 40. 30 okay. 40 okay, because 40 is belonging to our solution. 43 no. 49 of course no. Now Petra was driving her car. At what? At 55 kilometer per hour. Then she slowed down her speed. Find 3 possible speed. What 3 possible speed of Petra's car after she slowed down? And write an inequality. So now we have second part. Write an inequality to represent this scenario. Okay, first, what is the speed or possible speed after she slowed down? She was driving at what? 55. After she slowed down, it's maybe 50 or 45 or 44 and so on kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the first part. Second part, he asked us to write an inequality. So the speed will be as x, the car speed x. X is greater than 55 or less than 55. She slowed down, so it's less than 55. Okay, may I write it as less than or equal or just less than? She already slowed down, so it's less than 55, not equal to 55, so it's alright. Next one, all of the shoes in M and S. M and S is a name of a shoe store. All of the shoes cost what? Cost 200 LE or more. So we are started with 200, okay, and greater than. Now write an inequality represent the scenario and find 3 possible prices of shoe. First, what is the inequality? Now I start with 200 and more, so the price may be greater than 200 LE. But write equal or not? Yes, write equal, because it's started from 200. It may be equal to 200 or more than equal to 200. Now, what is the possible? We need to write 3 possible. So it may be already 200 because I have equal here, or more, maybe 250, maybe 225, and so on. 15. Record each true statement. We have many statements which choose what? The true. Okay? About the graphs of x greater than -2 and x less than -2 in set of what? Set of integers, just positive or negative or 0 on the number line. Point A, -2 belongs to the solution set of each of them. Note with me, negative 2 belong to the solution for these two inequality? Of course not. Why? Because I have no equal here. I have no equal here. It may be greater than negative 2 or less than negative 2. In this two case, negative 2 not belong, so it's false. B. Negative 2 belongs to the solution set of only one. No, 1. No 1. Not here, not here. C. The inequality x greater than minus 2. Okay, what? Includes all values to the left of negative 2. We have an equality greater than negative 2. If I draw the number line and I have negative 2 here, okay, negative 2 is not in our solution, or not belong to our solution, but greater than negative 2. What is the number greater than negative 2? Go to right or go to left? Of course, go to the positive direction, right? It's greater than negative 2. It may be negative 1, maybe 0, 1, 2, and so on. So, he said that all values to the left of 2 minus 2, to the left of, he go to the wrong direction, so it's false. C or D, the inequality x less than negative 2, so I will go to the minus direction or the negative direction. Includes all values to the right. Right, so he go to the right of negative 2, so it's positive. No, he asked us x less than negative 2. I will go to minus 1, minus 3, sorry, minus 4, and so on. So it's false. Last one, they have no points in common. What does this mean? That's mean the solution of x greater than minus 2, greater than minus 2 may be minus 1 or 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, solution of negative 2 less than negative 2, it's may negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, and so on. So, is there any repeated number here? Of course not, so that's right. That means there is no common solution between these two inequality. Question number 16. Record each two statement of these two inequality. X greater than negative 2 and x greater than or equal negative 2. First, negative 2 belong to solution or set of each of them. No, negative 2 belong to this inequality solution, but here, no. Here we have equal, so negative 2, okay, belong. Here we haven't no equal, so negative 2 not belong. Negative 2 belong to the solution set of only one. Yes, only one. Which one of them? Negative 2 belong this one. So that's true. The inequality x greater than or equal negative 2 include all values to left. Note with me, it's x greater than or equal. Greater than, go to A, go to right. Go to right. He said go to left. That's false. X greater than negative 2 include all value to what? To right. Yes, greater, go to right. That's right. Okay. They have no point in common. Note with me. X greater than negative 2. So negative 2 not belong. Start with what? Greater than negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, x greater than or equal. So I will start with negative 2 because we have equal here, and then negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. It's all repeated solution. Just one not repeated solution. So they have no point, of course not, they have all points are common, just one solution is not common between us. Okay, now we have some challenge to solution. Name 3 solutions of each inequality. First inequality, note with me, we have x plus 3 less than 7. Or what? X plus 3 less than 7. This form I used to solve it in equation, right? But I can do the same. I just need to move this plus 3 to the other side. And I learned before, when I move this positive 3 to the other side will be negative 3. That's okay. It's the same thing. 7 minus 3 equal 4. Now it's just x less than 4. What's the solution? Less than 4. So go to left. 3, 2, 1, 0, and so on. The same thing. 3x greater than or equal 12. When I find x multiply a coefficient, just divide two sides by the same coefficient. So 3 over 3 equal 1, just x greater than or equal what? 12 over 3 equal 4. So x greater than or equal 4. So 4 with us. 4 is belong to solution. And the greater than 4 go to right. After 4 maybe we have 5, 6, 7 and so on. Last challenge, we have 2x plus 1 less than 5. When I have plus or negative or minus and multiplication, start with plus 1, go to other left. So 2x without any change less than 5. But I have plus 1 will be here negative 1. So 2x, 5 minus 1 equal what? Equal 4. Now I need to remove 2 by dividing the two sides by 2. 2 over 2 equal 1. So I have just 1x less than 4 over 2 equal 2. So x less than 2. Less than, go to right or go to left? Go to left. After 2, what's the left of 2? Maybe 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2 and so on. That's okay. Now is the turn of choose question. Point 1. Which of the following is a solution of the inequality? M greater than or equal negative 1. Now greater than, go to what? Go to right. After negative 1 and negative 1 with you, okay, yeah, because we have equal here. Equal, so it may be negative 1. Okay, we have no negative 1 here. So what is the to the right of negative 1? Negative 2? No. Negative 3? Negative 4? Yes. 0. If you draw the number line, you just find that 0 is to the right of negative 1. Okay? Okay. All of the following are solution. All of the following are solution except what? M less than negative 3. Less than, go to left. Negative 3, go to left, maybe negative 6. Yeah. Maybe negative 10, maybe negative 5. Is negative 2 is a solution? Of course not, because negative 2 is to the right of negative 3. So, except this one. Inequality represent the graph. Note with me. This graph start with minus 1. So, minus 1 with us. Minus 1 with us because it starts with minus 1. So here minus 1 there is no equal, so minus 1 not belong minus 1 not belong, so it's maybe one of them because he take minus 1 with him, right? Now he go to right or left, go to right, so it's the sign here is greater than, so K is greater than or equal negative 1. 4. Number of solution of inequality x greater than 10. The number of solution greater than 10, so go to right. After 10 maybe 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on. Can I count this number of solution? Of course not, it's infinite. I can say an infinite number of solution for this inequality. Point 5. Blank is a solution of x less than 4. Less than 4, let's go to left. Okay? Less than 4. 4 with us? No. 5 is to the right. 4 point any number, go to right. But 3.96, it's before, it's on the left of 4. Okay, just draw a number line. I have here 4. I need less than 4, so I need to go to left. Not with me, 4 is not belong because we have no equal here. So okay, 5 is to the left, to the right, sorry. Okay, 4 and 24 hundredths is maybe here. 4 and 24. But 3.96 hundredths it's already will be to the left of 4, so it's okay. Point 6. The inequality that represents the following graph. Not with me. 3 with us or no? 3 belong, so whatever less than or greater than will be equal because we have 3. Okay, now it's wrong solution. Now m greater than or less than, he go to what? He go to the negative bar, to the negative direction, so it's less than. Here we have greater than 3, it's wrong, it's less than or equal 3 is the correct choice. Now continue, choose question. Point 7. Ali has 2 pets. Pets animal. Adam has more pets than Ali. Adam has more pets than Ali. Then Adam may has, what's the number of pets with Adam? Okay, now Ali has 2. Adam has greater than or more than, so what's Adam have is greater than 2, greater than Ali. Greater than 2, like what? Like 3. Mustafa can fit no more than 12 boxes in the box. Okay, he can fit no more than 12 box. His bag may contain 12 box. No more. No more. 13 no, 14 no, 15 no, maybe 11 or 12 or 9 and so on. So what's the inequality or the correct inequality? It's maybe no more, that's mean maybe 12 or less than 12. So 12 with us, 12 with us or belong to the solution, so it's wrong because no equal here. So this one or this. Now it's less than 12 or greater than 12. No more, that's mean less than 12. So choose C. N may be less than or equal 12. Next, point 9. Which of the following is not a solution? Is not a solution of n greater than 1.5. What is the greater than of 1.5? Yes, 2 greater than 1.5. 2.5 is greater than 1.5. 3.5 is greater than 1.5, but 1 is less than 1.5, and this is not a solution. Okay? Blank is a solution of the following graph. Is what is a solution of the following graph inequality? I have 2 and greater than 2. It's maybe I can write it as x greater than, because he go to the positive direction, or equal what, or equal to. So he start with 2 and so on to the right. Okay? Okay, now 0 is to the left. Minus 10 is to the left. 1 is to the left. Just 10 will come here. Okay, if I continue counting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is the correct choose. Point 11, inequality x greater than 0. Note with me, there is no equal here, just greater than. So 0 is not a solution. 0 is not a solution. It's wrong. 0 may be not a solution. He didn't graph 0. Here he graph 0. It's wrong. Okay, so it may be B or D. Note with me, x greater than 0, go to what? Go to right direction. It's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now here he go to the right, but here he go to the right. But not with me, he start with what? With negative 2. Is negative 2 greater than 0? Of course not. So the correct choose is B. B is the correct choose. Inequality x less than or equal. So negative 1 is a solution. Negative 1 is a solution, it may be right. Negative 1 is a solution, it may be right. Negative 1 not a solution, it's wrong. I have equal here. Negative 1 is a solution, it may be right. Next, x less than, that means go to what? Go to left. Maybe negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Go to left, it may be right. Go to right, it's false. Go to left, it may be, it's false already. Go to left, it may be. Now I have to choose to look for. Okay, the first one, he start with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. But here he start with what? He start with 1 and 0. Is 1 less than negative 1? Of course not. 1 is greater than negative 1. So the right choose is point A. Okay, now we reach to end of exercise lesson 2 and 3 of unit 4. Okay, now our next appointment will be assessment. Okay, of unit what? Of unit 4, to check our understanding the unit topics. And I wish you good times and thank you.